throughout the runs.
What's been critical defensively to keep Jalen Brunson from being himself, and do you have another quarter in you for it?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, he's a great player. You're not going to shut him down. He's got to make things difficult. You got to continue to do that.
Thanks, DJ.
Hart with a big offensive rebound. Towns will cash in with the three.
And the best effort play we've seen from Hart all night.
You can see with a lead after three, Indiana 6-0 in these playoffs. Indiana up 2 games to none. McConnell inside, face the double. Shot clock at 3. Turner's got a foul. And teams, he said, Josh Hart is the heart and soul of this team. But as we light a fire under Josh Hart coming off the bench. The offensive schemes that he can attack. Brunson getting a breather. Turner 2 of 2 from the line. Nembhard out. Shepard is in.
All the Knicks need to do is continue to fight here. Right now they have this thing within striking distance.
Shannon, hard foul. Right inbounding to Towns. Hart and Shannon.
Wants to jab and shoot a 3.
Towns into Turner. And across the lane with the spin.
Good move there by the big cat. And a quick 5 for him here in this fourth.
No word yet on Neesmith if he's coming back in. McConnell hard to the hole. And picked up by Towns.
And you have numbers if you want him with McConnell on the backside.
From behind. What a pass. Towns into the cutting right.
Nice.
Knicks have never won a playoff game in this building, which opened in 2000.
I'm liking how they're playing now, right now. This is the energy and effort that we've been waiting on.
Shepard inside. Hart knocked it away. Another big play by Hart. McBride to Hart. Back to McBride. Trailing Towns by Turner and hard to the hole. Tighten the screws. Towns can't to 1 field goal the last 5 minutes, and they get the tip. And it's Shamet controlling for the Knicks. McBride, 3, rebound, Turner.
Oh, why not? He's McBride doing a little bit of everything out here. And they're buying a lot of rest for Jalen Brunson.
And Bridges and Anunoby all on the bench resting right now. Turner cutting, Siakam, double.
Look at the defense.
Look at the defense is right. Oh,
Good fouls.
Five-point game, Knicks with the ball. And Brunson is still resting. Hart has caught a bit of fire here.
Get the ball to Karl-Anthony Towns.
He's got it, and Siakam's on him. Towns in, up, off. Stands up there. But it's been the defense.
Out. Clear. Switch.
Robinson, who started tonight, our State Farm audio assist. 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
That is great last line of communication there by Robinson.
Halliburton fakes and feeds. Nembhard back in. Makes a move, the bump into Hart. 3/4 gone, back in. Right is gone, McBride is out.
And again, the free throw rose here for the Pacers. Yep. Going 1 of 2 there by Nembhard.
Here is Brunson. Towns, quick 3, Turner there, count it.
Got it on lock.
18 for Towns, 12 in the fourth.
Knicks defense here in this second half has been spectacular.
Turner, 3, Towns, close, rebound Hart.
Well, this is the lineup that Tom Thibodeau has leaned on all year. Has not been great in the playoffs. In fact, it's been the worst 5-man lineup in the league in the playoffs.
Bridges double, Towns cutting, and jackhammered.
The Pacers, how they ended that first half. They had to cut it to 13.
Karl-Anthony Towns, 15 points in the fourth quarter. Shot, Halliburton 3, good.
Here's the thing, the guy with the ball. He's been so good in the fourth quarter in these playoffs, and he struggled tonight.
They got Turner on Brunson. Halliburton was on Hart. Hart will curl, drive, fire, rebound, Nembhard. Siakam a screen, Halliburton a 3. Towns the rebound. Brunson the outlet. Towns has got 10 rebounds. Brunson hard inside on the fly. Got it to go.
To me, I think, that could be an offensive foul. Smith is moving here.
Hard. Neesmith into Hart. Sets. And picked up by Towns. Towns has had a big fourth quarter. Takes it into Bradley and puts up the shot. Rebound Siakam.
Call out the Towns. Your eyes have to be lighting up with Tony Bradley guarding you, but you got to get to a better spot than that.
It's Halliburton in a nest of defenders. Rebound by Towns. Hart cutting McBride. Neesmith on him. And 6.5 to go here in the fourth. Long three. Towns, no.
Towns shoots some deep ones early.
Yeah, but he can make them, though. Those are good looks. And now the Pacers offense not flowing like it was in that first half.
They're shooting 48%. Siakam. Big shot by Siakam.
I think that coach.
I do not like letting Siakam go to that left hand and right shoulder.
9 lead changes, 7 ties. New York is led by as many as 5. Indiana has led by as many as 20. Hard charging Town. And a double-double of 19 and 12. Deficit in the playoffs in the NBA. And the Knicks are down 2 games. Be emphasized enough for New York. 17 points in this fourth quarter for Karl Anthony Towns. Nimhard got the screen from Siakam. Neesmith is picked up by Hart. Shot clock is down to 6. It's Siakam against the smaller McBride. Towns with another rebound. He's got 13 with Hart in control. Brunson on the bench with 5 fouls.
All right, the hot hand here of Cat.
Towns 3. Good! What a shot! Has New York come back from a 20-point deficit to take this lead of 4?
2 things. Their defense has been the best it's been the entire series. And Karl Anthony Towns.
Brunson on the bench, 5 fouls. Here comes McBride, who's given them a jolt in this fourth quarter. 7 points. Early foul trouble, had to sit on the bench, but he's back in. And he has it here, controlling, and Towns on top, playing with a lot of confidence. Turner will defend. Towns in tight.
I mean, their offense in disarray here in the second half.
Well, they've got their starters on the floor.
Bridges and Siakam. Siakam shot. Oh, a big one.
Got to ride him.
Right shoulder turn. He's almost automatic down there.
It's McBride, and Nimhard will defend. Bridges picked up by Neesmith. Sorry, Coach. First free throws by 4 to play in the fourth. And he goes 2 of 2. Halliburton. Getting a screen from Turner. Once, twice. As he jab steps in there, and it's off to Neesmith. Anunoby there.
Good D there.
It is. Defense has changed for the Knicks. Neesmith pulls his way and knocked away.
That's not going to work.
It's Turner. Overtime.
13. Told you guys I didn't like the energy by the Pacers.
Reggie, they went on a 10-3 run to end the second quarter. You're right. In fact, the Knicks have closed the last 2 quarters with runs. It's in, it's high. McBride saves it. And fouls. McBride rocketing to the rim with a foul. Tonight, he is now.
Tom Thibodeau the other night stuck with the lineup that he thought played Towns. He may be leaving Jalen Brunson on the bench.
Knicks have been lights out at the line. 13 of 14 this half. Shooting free throws.
Jack Brunson, I got to have my.
In this series coming down to the wire.
First 2 games both for the Pacers.
We've played 146 minutes in this series, and they're separated by 6 points.
Just amazing. It's Towns again, the fake on Turner, the drive, and the collision. Indiana grabs the loose ball.
Brunson will now be going to the scorer's table.
A little drag action here.
It's Turner, Halliburton.
Good rotations by New York to cover.
Halliburton, Nimhard. They'll try to tie. Nope, they go around the horn. This is for the lead from Turner. And a rebound by Towns.
Excellent block out there by OG on Siakam.
15 rebounds for Towns. Bridges on the baseline. Going the other way, knocked away. Rebound, Turner. Another chance for Indiana. The other way, Siakam pushed. And 1 of 3 tonight, and 0 of 1 in the quarter. Try to tie it. And Brunson with the ball. 19 points, 5 of 15. Neesmith on him. Towns a screen. And Brunson inside. And Bridges couldn't find. It's Brunson. That shot clock is low. Driving inside on Neesmith and got the tip. And Brunson is out there on him. Screen, Turner. Towns is on Halliburton. Neesmith on the move and will let it fly. Hart with the rebound.
That's a man's rebound right there by Hart in traffic.
He's come alive on the glass.
He's come alive in this second half. Get Brunson going downhill.
Neesmith on Brunson. Works his way hard inside.
Shot clock right now.
Off to Bridges. Into Brunson. Short.
Two bad shots for one. Mitchell Robinson's got to get up.
Halliburton driving and cutting. Turner for the lead. Rebound flying inside.
Timeouts left to be able to
Played 34 minutes. And his rebounding late in the game has been huge. And a couple of beauties right there.
Two big ones.
free throws.
Gotta go quick.
Halliburton with Bridges defending. Setting up. And down. 2. Cutting Brunson. And quickly fouls. And Brunson's been perfect at the line. 4-point lead. Nimhard to inbound. It's Siakam doubled. Fires 3. No. Rebound. Hart. Who else?
Square guard.
Knicks have now made
Team, but New York won the first 2 games. So 2-0 leads, not insurmountable.
Nimhard will fire. Huge part of the New York.